And welcome back, my viewers. I do hope that this ends up working out a little bit better. I'm going to try out some new video settings that I think should help to clear some stuff up. So folks, without further ado, let us face our destiny. There you are. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Serge. Well, how'd it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? Uh-huh. Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Serge. I know you slaughtered innocent baby lizards so that I could have this pretty little thing around my neck. It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come all the time. Sorry, serious moment. The scene never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. Hey, Serge? Remember we used to sit and talk like this when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves? Just the two of us, talking. Except you were a silent protagonist, so I did all the talking and you just listened. But still, you understand my point. Do you still remember that day? Sure, I remember. Really? You do? So, Serge, you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day. Hehe, that makes me happy. Oh? But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there in waiting for that right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday. In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married, and have kids of our own. Then one day, when that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what to make of this day. We'll never forget this day. We'll play the romantic. Yeah, I hope you're right. Serge, there's been something I've been wanting to ask you. Or wanting to. Serge. What? What's wrong, Serge? Getting chills. Serge? Welcome, everybody, to the Chrono Cross. Come on, game. What are you doing there? Boy, it's dangerous to sleep out here. You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing lying down anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. Ugh. Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. Well, I'd best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything happen to you, you know. Now. Immediately, you should be thinking, something is not right. It's just so... I don't know how far we can go. I don't think I've ever really tested this. Yeah, it looks like that's about as far as I can go. But, few people have asked, how long is this game? It's a long game. This will be a major project LP. This isn't going to be over in, you know, a few more videos. This is a long game. With a fairly... I've always found that the storyline of this game was just truly amazing. So, right away we notice something else, too. We have fishy friends. Let's get into a fight with one. Curious if that slowdown, how big of an issue that's going to be. It's not... The music isn't chopping, which is nice. Are these red? Is that what I saw? They are red. Ho ho ho! Interesting. So you're going to see my fireball is not going to do a lot to him. It might still kill him because this is early game. Yeah. So it does still kill him, but that's because this is early game. Oh. Level up. And there is another chest there again. This slowdown is very confusing to me. I may have to go back to FRAPS. I was hoping that I could use Camtasia, because it gives me a little bit more flexibility with editing. But if I have to use FRAPS and just work out some volume things, I can do that. Ultimately, I don't think it's a huge deal right now, not enough for me to scrap this video, but I think I will switch back to FRAPS, as Camtasia's seeming to have some issues with this. Damn. Seems to only be the battles, too. Interesting. Yeah. You see it dropping frame. Well, interestingly enough, it's just slowing down. It's not actually dropping frames, which I find interesting. But I'm hoping for those of you who have never played this game before, who have never seen it, are like totally, what the hell is going on with this story? I remember the first time that I had gone through it, I'm like, oh my god! We were so confused. Wow, that's really annoying. I'll fix that up for the next video, folks. I apologize profusely, and from the bottom of my heart. Though it may be taxing the hell out of my CPU right now, because I am running a few processes right now. Alright. Slice. Dice. Alley ice. Final Fantasy game, because that would have been my first Squaresoft. No, you know what? I'm trying to think. I want to say Mario RPG was my first Squaresoft game, but I don't think it was. I think Chrono Trigger was my first Square Enix game. It's kind of hard to remember back, and all of them kind of blend together, to be honest with you. Oh! That chest that we looted! But, nothing back here. Ho, 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 ho. So, to some of you, the answer is probably fairly obvious. To others of you who have never played the game before, it may not be so obvious, but you will start to figure it out quickly. Like that. Oh, right. That's kind of an odd graphic thing. Also, you gotta look at these graphics were, you know, the, what, 1998, 99 was this game? So these graphics are actually pretty stinking impressive. And now we got fishy folk guarding a chest that I want. I Camtasia's not gonna work with this. That's really disappointing. I will have to do some volume adjustments then. Dude, what's nice is on Camtasia, I can go through and if like the volume is, I can with other things too. I get lazy, to be honest with you. Part of the reason I like Camtasia for recording is that it records my, you know, in a single recording. It simplifies. It will automatically sync voice and, you know, the gameplay, voice and video, and game sounds. It'll automatically mesh them all together. But it'll still record the game audio and my voice as two separate tracks. So I can generally clean up things a little bit easier, where something like FRAPS would control it using one audio track. Now, there are obvious ways around this. I could record my voice just separately and have FRAPS not record. You know, we'll skip that thing. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I mean, but, you know, that becomes then a pain in the ass, too, of editing, so... Whoop. Komodo Pops, seriously? You're nothing to me. Ow! Frick. Come here, you. I missed! And I don't have enough to... Damn it! Ow! Alright, let's use a 120 here. And now, let us fireball to you. So these new video settings will be abandoned, and I'll go back to FRAPS. Ivory helmet, which we already have like 12 of. But that's okay. Now let's just head back to the village. Let's try and figure out exactly what is going on here. Well now, you're an Arni. What brings you here to this quiet seaside village? There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. Oh, hi. Are you new? Lena? I think she's on the pier babysitting. She should be on the pier. Are you a friend of Lena's? Why does no one know me? Hey, stranger, do you know what's popular among the village girls? A bracelet made from a rainbow shell. Oh. So it's not even about Komodo scales anymore. Surely, though, where's the fish? Everyone says it's really creepy over there. Ah, I just haven't been able to hit a big one lately. Give me a big catch. Oh yeah, baby. What are you doing here, man? The smiling. Well, I'll let you rest here for a little while, man. No, that's okay. Man. Sorry, just have to bring some light into the area. Huh? What are you doing in my house? My house isn't a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. But, Mom, Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. Whatever with all your gibberish. Man, just get out of here. But, Surely, Lena, you recognize me. Who are you? Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina? Hey, yeah, you! Don't be trying to pull any moves on our Lena, you jerk! Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far, you hear? Okay, gotcha. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. What was his name? What happened to him? What happened to him? What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business. That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago? Soon after, his mother passed away. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was Serge. I'm Serge. You're Serge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead. Don't you understand? But that boy, I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Serge is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on a lost loved one. You can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go visit the grave? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. What? Tranquil sound of the waves does it to me every time. It makes me so sleepy. But the lullaby we heard in our mother's womb was kind of like this. One day, we will all return to the Mother Sea, embraced by her lullaby. Well, folks, I guess there's only one thing to do. Make our way to Cape Howell and see what we can't figure out about what happened. As always, thank you very much for watching, and tune in to the next episode of Chrono Cross.